Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm recording this right after the last video. Um, Now originally the last video took place on the beach, where I ended it, but I've gone a little further. There's a little base back there. The reason why I'm recording it from here is because I had to stop the other recording, and it was like only 4 minutes long, and I'm not gonna post it. I'm just gonna have to delete it later. Um, some other news. Plans. I want to discuss some more plans with y'all. Uh, let's jungle. Hang on, I need that. I need that wood. I don't have any. I need the saplings too. Um, some plans I'm going to discuss is quite a bit. I want to bring this up mainly for the fact this is mainly on you guys on what you want to see. You all want to see like another series come out soon? If so, please let me know. I'm more than happy to give it to you on the condition that you want it. Other than that, I'm just going to mainly re-recording this for a little while and probably some vanilla Minecraft. Mainly just to relearn the basics of Minecraft again. Ah, shit. Well, damn. Okay, hang on. Awesome. Please give me a couple of saplings. I need like 4. Don't I have a? I do not. Hmm. I don't think we're gonna get another sapling anytime soon. Um. So, a couple things to talk about real quick is, by the way, I named my axe Axe of Dawn, sword, the Sword of the Black Knight. They were cool names in my mind, and I'm not changing them because they costed XP for that. Please just give me a fucking sapling. I just want a sapling, man. Why is it so hard to get a fucking sapling? I went over here. I'm gonna grab my boat. Yeah. On other news, I have done more play. I need to get some play testing done again. But good news is the mod pack should be done. Maybe I will start recording videos on it by, I think, Monday, if anything. It's gonna take some more adjusting. I'm not gonna start producing anything on it till it's ready because it's just been a very long and grueling process to do, and it's been really getting on my nerves that it hasn't been wanting to just operate the way I want it to, which is the norm for Minecraft mod packs, I assume. Just life in general, I guess. But at the same point, I just really want to get this to work so I can make this little series. And if you all like it, we'll do more about it, but it just all depends. But yes, the reason why I always kind of state, I'm going to kind of keep stating this for a little while, is when you guys get me, if I can get to at least 1,000 subs, or I think it's 500 now, but y'all can get me to 1,000 fucking subs. 1, thank you. 2, I can make members content. 3, I will make money to hire an editor, so y'all have better quality content to watch. I'm pretty much saying this because if that can happen, one, the money will be going back into the channel. 2, I can record more games for you guys other than just Minecraft. So let's be honest, I don't want to just record Minecraft videos the entire time. And I will be looking for someone, when I get the money, to turn my Minecraft character once I finally have a set in stone skin that I like. Once that happens, you guys will be seeing some more things. I need to get a little character I want to get a guy created. I think I want to base it off the original skin this channel started with. And go from there is what I want to do. I keep making skins mainly because I want to find the one I want to keep set in stone that I think looks cool. That I honestly think looks cool and I can put to set in stone at some other point in time. Because what I want to do is I want to make a kind of a series. I want to make a little roleplay series, a story, so to speak, about like why my character looks the way he does. Why his skin's just all black with white eyes. If any of y'all remember Null, that was a fucking thing a long time ago. I feel old mentioning that because that wasn't always a mod. That was really a thing. Like that was a real mystery at one point. It was a creepypasta for Minecraft, kind of like Herobrine. There was I think 3 is what I could remember. 1 was Herobrine, Null, and then Entity 303. Of course, there were a few others that came out after that, but not many really stayed. None were very rememberable in the time. Man, that was a fucking moment. just shows to know how long I've been playing fucking Minecraft. Oh my lord, this is interesting enough. What is this? I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. What are you building here, my friend? This is kind of cool. Multi-level. Possibly storage room. Possibly the real section of the home. Home divided. Death. Put it on there. And then another portal. Kind of cool here. This is nice. I'm not going to touch anything because I keep doing that and it claims it. So we're not doing that. In other news. Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for a while. I believe I started playing like my memory's a little off on some things, but I can tell you this, I originally started playing on the 360 edition. Yeah. I've been playing for a while. And my heart goes out to those who haven't gotten to experience what Minecraft Xbox 360 edition was like. Cause oh my lord, it was something else. Of course, I didn't really play with people. I played with my friend, but he'd come over and we'd just split screen that shit. He'd split screen it. I wouldn't. We'd split screen and we'd play together. We'd build shit. I remember at one point we built an actual functioning SCP facility in creative mode. Like, I really wish those worlds I had from back then were still around. Because, like, I wish I had uploaded them to the Xbox network when I had the chance for the main version of the game for console. So I could keep those memories. But the problem was I was always forgetting about those worlds and I'd delete them, not thinking much about it. Until he'd come over and ask me about it. I'm like, oh, and I'd be like, oh, shit. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I play a lot with my grandpa. Well, I didn't play with him. It just We play cards. Me and my grandpa's thing is we play Go Fish. When I'd stay with him over the weekends, school breaks, summer, things like that, is we'd play cards. That was our thing. We'd play cards. He didn't like video games. He didn't understand them. He wasn't against them. They fascinated him, if anything. He didn't understand it. He didn't really want to. He was old. But he was in his point in his life where he's like, I don't really want to understand this. I don't really care too much about it, but I see that you like it, and that makes me happy. That was his thing with me. Is he loved me a lot. You could tell it with him, and he'd do anything to just protect me. Hell, I'm pretty sure if I ever needed it, he'd probably give me a fucking kidney. But he passed away a few years back in COVID. That was a time and a half. I feel like I should just share these kind of things because these are things I like to talk about. Because when it comes to Minecraft, a big part of my childhood, I'm going to be honest, I can't really bring up this game without bringing up my grandpa. Because without him, I'm going to be honest, I probably would have never stayed in gaming. I probably would have... Now, don't get it wrong. Without him, I probably would have gotten into it fully anyway. But there are some things in my head that I think, honestly, if he would have never really liked this and he would have just, flat out told me no, he didn't want this kind of thing happening in his house, me playing games or anything, I probably wouldn't have even started touching any of this stuff, like YouTube, for example. But that's about it. Well, no, that's not even about it. I don't know why I say that. I think I just say that subconsciously because that's where my brain just stops thinking of things to say. Um, but another cool thing about my grandpa is he was very supportive. He'd tell me if he didn't like something, but other than that, that'd be it. Um, the cool thing about him was he enjoyed making sure I was happy. I think it was his thing. Because he wasn't really, he wanted to change from the way he treated my mom when she was a kid, I think. I think that has something to do with it, honestly. I'm not all that sure. He spoiled the hell out of me, though, when I was a kid. Um, Nonetheless, he was, if anything, he was what he should have been in my life. He was what I needed. Cause I'm gonna be real. My dad was very absent. My dad was very absent in my life for a long while. Not to say he wasn't always. I'll give him credit where it's due. I'll be fair. But he was very absent. So, with that being said, I my in my mom's mind I needed a father figure, and my grandpa, who adored me, which I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why he chose me as his favorite grandchild out of my siblings. I wasn't an only child, I'll be fair, but I can't tell you why he chose me. I can just say he loved me to death. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? Not again. Please, do not do that again. What the hell? Fucking make me schizo, man. What the fuck? Um, anyway, back to what I was saying before that hasty interruption. What the fuck is that? Dude, that's like what the fucking man from the fog sound makes, man. Fuck me. Oh my god. Shit. So that's fun. That was fun to fucking hear. I really wish that would stop. I don't know what that sound is, but I really wish it would stop. Oh shit, it's the gremlin. Go away, child. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're just gonna run. But yeah, I'm gonna be real. My grandpa's kind of also a big inspiration as to why I wanted to do this, because YouTube has always been a thing that made me happy, and wanting to record videos has always been the thing of I wanted to do. But I tried that multiple times growing up, and you know, to be fair, I shouldn't have been trying to record. But when I was a kid, I was really interested in becoming a part of the YouTube scene. Now that I'm grown up, I am trying to be a part of it. I mean, I'm very late to the Minecraft scene of it all. Like, if I would have joined back when it started, I probably would have been fun. I probably would have gotten more subs. But at the time, I didn't even really care. I didn't really care all that much about recording. I just wanted to be a part. You know, I felt like this was something I can fit in. Because I'm going to be honest, growing up, I didn't fit in a lot of places. Still kind of don't. I've always been the oddball in my group. In my school, I was a part of like an oddball group kind of people is what we were. We were all oddballs. We just we functioned differently than other people at the school did. We all had our own ways of doing things. Was it the best? No. Did we care about other people's opinions? Fuck no. But what I can say is it's what we did. We've all moved on from that in our lives. Oh my god, I gotta back it up, hang on. Oh my god, hang on. Oh my lord, I can't even destroy my own boat. It's not even a part of his fucking property. But that is it, apparently it is. You know what, we're just gonna park and then deal with it later. Remember, we're parked by the cactus farm. Okay. Okay. Anyway, on to other matters. What's this guy's base? Oh. Oh. Um. Huh. Okay. Oh, load. He has quite the farm going. Is this an automated process? Holy shit, it is. He has an automated farm. How does it work? What does it turn on? Huh. I think he has to give it all like a manual input. I wonder if all this over here is part of his property too. I think he's just outlined where his property ends. So I'm gonna need some dark oak. Even though I can't see shit, I'm gonna need some dark oak. Why? Because I don't want me some dark oak. Nope, that's part of his property. So another thing I want to bring up is thanks to my grandpa being the supportive guy he was to me in my life, Um, I've grown very attached to wanting to make this work, to making YouTube work. Because his thing was, he told me, do what makes you happy. Don't do what others do. I guess technically what others do makes me happy. YouTube. I want to be a part of the entertainment scene. Are you shitting me? I'm getting surrounded here. What the fuck? I'm just trying to get wood. You fucking druggies. Listen. Don't smack me with your jerky. Bitch. Like that. You know what? I think it's time we go. Fuck that wood. Didn't need it. We're just gonna... Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh, another show I've been... By the way, a show you guys should go and look at. I really think you should. To those of you who are old enough to understand it anyway. Is the Big Les Show. It's good. It's a good show. I think they're on like season 5 now. Season 6. Somewhere around that time. It's a good show. Do recommend. It's amazing. Hiya. Bitches. Right, sun is going down. And you're still slowly making your way to me. Sorry. Had to stretch. My way for saplings. Done. Easy. Ah, there it is. There's the last 2 logs I'm looking for. Alright. Hopefully we can get some saplings with this. So back to the story. My grandpa did really inspire me to do all this stuff. He was really nice of him because he was like, I don't understand. Like I've said probably plenty enough at this point. He didn't understand any of this, but he liked that I was willing to tell him about it. He was retired, so he didn't really have a lot going on most of the time. He was just happy that I shared such things with him. He was happy I shared my interest with him, though. He'd give me advice on things. He gave me a lot of good life advice. Without him, I probably wouldn't be recording much. I probably wouldn't have really started YouTube. We'd never got the idea. Because this is a place where you can share your interests as well. Albeit, you gotta make sure it's within community guidelines, but nonetheless. This is a nice interest to share. Another thing I want to talk about now, finally off of the story, I want to discuss this because I think it's kind of dumb. From my perspective of this, it's dumb. It shouldn't even be thought about. But you know it is, which is the problem. There is a thing called, there's a little lawsuit going. I'm not too sure if it's official. I'm not going to say it is. I don't know. but from what I've been seeing it advertised on recently is there's a gaming lawsuit going on against Nintendo, Microsoft, Mojang, anyone who makes video games in general. And it's like, does your kid have a gaming addiction, or has your child, who may now be an adult, suffer from a gaming addiction? And I was, I read about it, and it's just it's kind of dumb, because that is something. I don't have a gaming addiction. It's not even an addiction. I record this shit now. I'm using it for videos. But you know what's crazy? You wanna know how my mom raised me? And I'm gonna boil it down to this, because I can assure you this is probably where it boils down to. Is my mom, what she would do is she told me to get off of it. She was like, you either get off of it or I'm unplugging. And I grew up with a console, and autosave was like almost every 5 minutes. But if you didn't catch that save time right, but if you caught it right after it, before it saved, it would just wipe out your world, and it would corrupt it during the middle of the save, and it would suck because autosave was a function. Or if you had it turned off, you would lose all that progress you just made in your survival world you've been working on for like the past year. You've been working on for like the past 3 months between school and shit like that. Like it's annoying to have that happen to you. But guess what? If you didn't listen, that's what would happen. And it worked. It worked. It made me not really care all that much about games when I was younger. As a matter of fact, I still cared, but I didn't need to play them all the time. I didn't like playing them all the time anyway. It got boring after a while. I got into really watching a lot of YouTube, though. I will say that I got way too into watching YouTube. Well, time to try an MLG trick. Nope, it didn't work. It did not work. That did not work. Hi. Hello. I don't need steak, my friend. I don't need steak. I promise you. I got plenty. Well, thank you. I don't know if you know who I am. I don't need armor, my friend. I have plenty. I have diamond armor on. I'm good, dude. You can keep that. You can keep that, my friend. You can keep that. You can keep that. I don't need that. I don't need it. No. I don't know if you know who I am or not. I'm confused. Hi. Hello there. I'm very confused. How would you like some jungle wood? That's all I can give you. I don't have much of anything good to offer. I got some shit, but I'm not going to give you crappy items. Okay, well, I'm gonna. You can use chat, my friend. Please, if you guys see me in the wild playing this server, if I'm recording or not, do me a favor. Use chat. For the love of God, use chat. We're gonna go to our home. Home 1, because I didn't think to name it anything else. I'm a dumbass. Okay. We still have a cake in here, in case we need it. Also, yeah, I have 3 welcome coins now. I'm not too sure what to fucking do with them. I need to make a grindstone. How do I make that? Grind. Ah, it's not gonna show me. Fuck. Okay, oh, right. That needs to be into smooth stone. I was making an armor stand for you, so I can have that. Shit. we're gonna use the wood chest. There it is. Gonna shove that all in there. Now we're gonna go up here. Open this, go out here. Oh hey, I have I'm gonna take the guess that it's not gonna grow. Hey, at least now we got some more trees in this hoe. We got more trees in this hoe. Yes, it is a goal to get every type of tree. Yeah, if you guys encounter me in the wild like that, please feel free to use chat and talk to me. Just say me my name. I typically look at chat anyway, just to see what's going on. Actually, yeah. How do I get the recipe for the grindstone? Hang on, I gotta go to the wiki. I shall return. I gotta go to the wiki. Okay, so I figured it out. I need to throw that in there, but first, where the hell? Now we're gonna go to this. And we're going to place this. Fuck. We'll place it here. Nah, that's not the proper place for it. We'll place it up here. I think like right here should be good. Yeah, because now I can actually use this like storage. I make a couple of them actually, and store like other armor and shit on it. Yeah, we'll make a couple. We'll make a few. Awesome. Anyway, how's y'all's day? How's the day going, everyone? I'm gonna take some of this armor here. Throw it in. No way, actually, that one's specifically for the iron armor. Do I got any more shitty armor? I do. There we go. Now, we're gonna go and grab all this other crap. Because I don't really want a chest dedicated to armor, but I can just throw it on an armor stand. Okay, so I think armor chest is this one. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna take this up here. We're gonna do that. I have iron in my inventory, do I? I don't. Okay. So how's the day going for everyone today? Hope you're having a happy... Oh, is it Monday as of this video? As of this video, I think it's Monday. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure what day it is. I just know it's a day. I'm not too sure what to do about it. I want to disenchant all this gear. All this enchanted gear. All the enchanted stuff I'm going to take. just so I can disenchant it for XP. Oh, this is Aqua Infinity. Huh. That might be useful. I'm not too sure. Interesting. So now, take this. Let's go to this real quick. Make a stone slab. There we go. Now we can make grindstones. We just need the proper materials for said grindstone. Now we should grind. We need sticks, slabs, and planks, which we have all of. I just don't know why it's not showing. Oh, I don't have sticks. That's why. Okay, I'm stupid. Because I use them all on things. Let's go. Let's make our grindstone first. Then we'll make some more armor stands. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to take this to the second floor. We're actually gonna put a armor stand down here as well, just for our own armor, personal armor stand. Then up here, we'll set this one in here, so that way it's there. Now to disenchant this shit. All done. We got some extra XP out of that. Awesome. Okay. Like, we'll just throw like extra armor and stuff that we don't need anymore up here. Diamond armor we won't ever throw up there because, well, once we upgrade it, it just becomes netherite. So, we're gonna take this off. And we're gonna throw it there, 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 and there. Oh, I should have kept that leather though. I wanted to make more books. Huh. Well, I think that calls it for this episode. I know, not a very long one like the previous one, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, though, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go do some mod pack testing, and that's gonna be about it for today. Love you. Have a awesome, awesome day, and remember, be as nice as you can. People will appreciate it. Peace.